Okay. What is good, everybody? Hope y'all are having a wonderful day. Let me turn my mic because I see it's facing sideways. And then watch somebody be like, oh, we can't hear shit. I was supposed to come on here yesterday, but it was my daughter's birthday. So that kind of took precedence. And yeah. So today, obviously, we're just going to look at what y'all reading is for the week. Okay. And then we're going to see what your Monday through Friday looks like, obviously. I wanted to do something a little bit different because I bought some oracle cards. And I want to try to like get some messages of like how your person feels for you, even though this isn't like a how your person feels for you reading. But I still wanted to incorporate something a little bit different in for the week. All right. So here we are. All right. We're going to start off with Aries, 2 Pisces. Hopefully y'all had a wonderful weekend. And for my members, obviously, y'all going to get an actual all signs reading in love. So, yeah, keep an eye out. It'll be released today, like shortly after this live. I'll go on here. It won't be a live. It'll just be pre-recorded, but y'all will get a person on your mind. All right? Which is different than this. Okay? All right, so let's go. You just turn on a candle real quick. Get some energy moving. All right, let's go. Let's go. Good morning, Apollonia. All right. So as I said, we're starting off with Aries. Let's go. All right, Spirit. So what does Aries, you know what? Actually, we're going to use the dice today because I want to know what signs you may come into contact with this week or you will be possibly dealing with. This could be co-workers because it is a weekly reading. So do keep that in mind. These could be people you work with. All right. So let's go. Okay. So we have you possibly dealing with a supervisor that has Virgo in their chart or someone that's an authority figure. Okay. I also have you creating some type of change. If it's not you creating some type of change this week, is someone you dealing with that has Aries in their chart that will create some type of change for you this week. Some of y'all dealing with a Virgo. It came out again. Interesting. Maybe the person you're dealing with is a Virgo. Interesting. Yeah, that's the sign that keeps coming out 3 times, Virgo. Look up your people's chart. Because apparently that seems to be relevant. All right. So show me what's going to happen for Aries this week. Like, what does Aries need to be aware of or look out for? What does Aries week look like? Morning, Michelle. I see you walking away from someone that's showing up as an empress. Okay, this could be a parent figure. Doesn't always have to be. Could also just be someone that's in feminine energy that is very mothering. All right. I see you walking away from someone that appears to be in some type of nurturing energy and focusing on yourself this week, Aries. Okay. You really focused on money and kind of in your mind about money. I see you like committing yourself to your bag, but kind of like being in your head about money. Why? Yeah, you want to like balance your finances out. It's kind of giving like, I want to be in peace. And that's really what you're trying to do this week. So some of y'all could be dealing with like a mother figure. It could be your own goddamn mother or a supervisor. They showing up as the Empress here. And I see you turning your back towards them. Trying to just worry about your peace. Thank you, Michelle. Why? There's going to be some time this weekend where you're going to be feeling uncomfortable. I am not sure if this is in your home life or like in work, but you're going to be feeling some type of like rushed energy come over you, and where you're going to be feeling like stressed. I see you like kind of like feeling overwhelmed about being victorious, because there's something that you truly want when it comes to like finances and tranquility. And I kind of see you like aiming for it to be victorious, but feeling like it's just taking too damn long to come. And I do see you stressing out with the 9 of Swords for whatever it is that you're trying to achieve here. Okay. Feeling like you genuinely don't really have peace wherever you're at. The hell? I see some of y'all watching somebody. It could be another fire sign. Someone that could be embodying fire energy, but it looks like whomever this was is a person that, you know, you rejected them. Okay. I do see you spying on them, trying to get some type of information. No, I cannot, Jessica. They go down the line. Sagittarius doesn't go after Aries. It's Taurus. I can't skip that. It's not fair to everybody. I do see you like watching somebody but holding back from them. And that's kind of disheartening, because whomever this is, it appears as if you're interested in them. Because why would you otherwise be watching them? You know, you wouldn't be watching someone you're not interested in, okay? And I do see you holding back, trying to be strong about this connection. Yeah, look at you. It's like someone you're walking away from. You're watching them, trying to get some type of information on this energy. So this week overall, it seems like you got some type of mild disturbances that are going to take place. And it looks like you're spying on somebody, possibly an ex. You know what's funny? It's kind of like, and I'm going to say it because this is what they're telling me. Even though the cards aren't out, they're saying something about you trying to figure out someone's dealing with somebody else. That is kind of crazy. Like if they're talking or dealing with like a third party. Anything else I need to know for the week, please? Yeah, look at you in sword energy towards somebody, trying to figure out someone's entertaining another connection. See, look at you. You feel betrayed. 10 of Swords. Yeah. That's funny. Yeah, look at you. I'm dealing with a player. See, I love my spirits because when they talk, forget it. Forget it. Look at that. I feel betrayed. I'm dealing with a player, someone that's in and out. Comes in and out and doesn't stick around. So this week you're trying to get some type of information on somebody that you think is a slut. Someone that's been in and out, you've been having issues with. Some of y'all are trying to figure out, like, is this person like dealing with a third party? Like, are they like entertaining someone else? And you know what? You got the 3 card down at the bottom. So this is definitely 100% true. Okay. However, and this is just like a question, right? Are you ready to find out if they are dealing with someone? Like, is that something that you're willing to, how do I explain this? Are you willing to be open to find out? Because you know how like they say, like, don't look for shit if you don't want to find out certain things. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how like we're like, oh, when we're dealing with like a specific person, right? It says just say this is our boyfriend or ex, whatever, you know, because a lot of times, even though we as women, we break up with people, we still hold on to the idea that we're still together. We just had a fight, right? So what I'm trying to ask y'all is, are you guys willing to find out whatever it is that you out here snooping to find out? Because if you do find out, let's say per se, this person is in and out because they are dealing with you and somebody else, or was dealing with someone else, and you How are you going to handle that? Because it doesn't seem to me like, even though you are walking away from them, the energy does not seem like you feel like it's done. Like there seems a lot of unfinished business here. And so I just want to know, is this something you really want to know? Or is it just you trying to be nosy? Because you know how like sometimes when we feel some kind of way, we'll be like, oh my God, yeah, I want to see if they're talking to somebody. But when we find out, it's like heartbreaking. It's like, I didn't really want to know. So it's kind of a question that I feel like you should ask yourself before you start snooping and stuff like that. Because when you start to snoop and you find things out, not always can you take that back. Okay? Just saying. Sorry, we're going to go to Monday to Friday. So let's see first, before we go to Monday to Friday, how your person feels about you. And then we're going to go to the Monday to Friday. All right. How does the person in Aries' mind feel for Aries? I'm just going to get 3 oracle cards, and then we're going to go to your Monday to Friday. Oh, shoot. I am finally seeing my worth, yet I still feel unworthy of your love. Okay. I have karmic debts that need to be paid before I can come back to you. Oh. All right. One more. Beware of my codependency. Addictive behaviors are affecting your romantic life. So you could be dealing with someone that's codependencies. It could be addictions, okay? There you go. All right. Now we're going to go to your Monday to Friday. Show me Monday for the sign of Aries, please, spirits. Thank you. See you like putting in some work when it comes to finances on Monday, but not being really sure of like where you want to plant your seeds. Kind of like feeling like, damn, I'm putting in work here, work there. It's like I'm planting a seed here, planting a seed over there. I'm planting a seed this way too. And it just seems like this thing that I'm putting all this hard work in that I passion for is taking so long to like grow. It's taking so long to come to like fruition. And that's what I'm seeing you like emotionally going through on Monday, kind of feeling like, damn, this money's taking too long, that type of stuff. Whatever I'm working hard on, it's taking too long. I also see you being very busy on Monday, doing multiple things. Careful not to wear yourself thin. And it looks like it's money related. All right. Tuesday. You do have someone that's going to come towards you high and fiery, and they're going to leave on Monday. Tuesday. What is this? Tuesday, I see you loving on yourself. I see you happy. Yep. Some of y'all going to be focusing on your home, cleaning, celebrating, doing a lot of stuff in your home. Okay. I also see you like very focused on your pentacles on Tuesday. Anything else for Tuesday? There is a connection that is popping up here on Tuesday for you. It's someone that's got you in a third party, okay? It looks like it's something that feels kind of spiritual on Tuesday. But you got the third party card there. Wednesday? Wednesday, I see you making a decision to walk away from that, to balance yourself out and heal. So Tuesday, maybe you already know about this third party, but by Wednesday, you're kind of feeling like you want to heal from this. You want to get away from this. You want to balance yourself out. Okay. Paula, you got to go to Cafe Astrology to pull your chart. Thursday, I see you working like a crazy person, building connections, feeling unsure or insecure about a person that you want to be with. Yeah, you may even receive communication from them, because I see you trying to block it because you feel like this person is sneaky, like they're creating an illusion or hiding something from you with the moon card. Friday, please. Show me Friday. Friday, you're in your head. Man, you obsessing over this person. Holy shit. Friday, you in your head about this though. Look at you stressing the. No, you don't. All right, let me see where I froze at. Y'all. All right, y'all. Am I unfrozen for y'all? Muted. It doesn't look like I'm muted. All right, thanks, y'all. Because I was about to say, I know I'm not muted. I'm literally looking at myself. I had to refresh it so that, because it looked like it was spinning on y'all side. So I just refreshed it. All right, y'all. Anyway, so I was saying I was going to Taurus. Um, It looked like whatever y'all had going on with the Aries reading, it looked like two different people was coming out in the cards for Friday. Like some of y'all are dealing with someone you could have children with, and others of y'all dealing with like a parent figure that's gonna stress you out. But I see somebody trying to show you love on Friday, Aries. Okay. All right. So we're gonna go to Taurus. Taurus. All right. So for Taurus, what does Taurus need to know for the week? Taurus, you seem to be indecisive this week. You're really focused on money, but feeling like something is not working out for you. I see you in some type of Ten of Swords energy, and where you're feeling betrayed and needing to make a decision. You could be dealing with an air sign person, someone that acts very detached this week. Yeah, it's someone that's acting distant. There's an ending of a cycle with this person. Okay, what else for the week for Taurus? Oh, God, Lord. I see you like focusing on bossing up this week, and it has to do with pentacles, but you're dealing with a person that you both have goals of like being successful, handling your own business when it comes to money. However, there's some type of distance here this week between you and an energy that's acting really cold and detached, and I see you reciprocating. I also see you focusing on your peace this week, like trying to like withdraw, trying to like be on your own, figuring out how to balance your life. There's someone around you that is severely irritating you, and I see you trying to run away from that this week. So you're gonna have people around you ain't gonna want to be around. You will receive some type of communication here that would allow you to, move this karmic wheel. It's going to allow you to like see better so you could get out of something, Taurus, this week. Okay. Is there anything else I need to know before we move on? Your reading seems pretty redundant this week. It's all money, focusing on money. I see you putting in some work into something that seems to be very problematic. Be careful with like having like issues with starting either a computer or some type of program. There's some type of finance thing that's going to be a problem for you this week. I also see you feeling like lonely and rejected and wanting new love because whomever you're dealing with or whatever you're dealing with, they have some type of options, by the way, right? You're feeling like it's stagnant. It's kind of not moving anywhere. This shit is stuck. And I kind of see you wanting somebody new to invest in. Okay, so overall this week you just really focus on your damn money. Let's see what your person on your mind is thinking about you. We're just going to get 3 cards, though. All right, Spirit. So can you show me who Taurus could possibly be dealing with this week? Right. I have a Pisces that has you in some type of third-party shit. So don't even entertain them. An Aquarius that's just really focusing on their money, their home life, you know, that type of stuff. Sagittarius is just focusing on their finances as well, but they are more like into leadership. And they're in their ego. And if you are dealing with a Leo, you have a karmic connection with that person, all right? All right, spirits. 3 only. Express your love. It is important to let people know that you love them. You have nothing to lose. Okay? Oh, shoot. Distance. The separation you are experiencing is necessary to help the relationship grow. Did not tell you someone was being distant? They mounted your oracle card, man. Oh, they gave me an extra one, but I don't want that one. There we are. You have become too difficult for me to handle. It's a huge turn off. So someone is becoming turned off by the way that you're reacting to them or acting with them. Redirect your thoughts and focus on what you want to attract in a connection, not is what will happen. So you fear a lot of things, Taurus, and that's what you focus your energy on, and you shouldn't be focused on that. You need to focus on what you want to attract in a connection, not what you fear what will happen, all right? So we're going to go to Monday to Friday for you. Monday for Taurus. Monday, please, for Taurus. What does Taurus need to know for Monday? What is going on Monday, bitch? I see you trying to manifest somebody that is defensive in. Uh-oh. There's a guarded bitch that you keep thinking about. And I see you thinking about them on Monday because that is manifesting, by the way. This person creates an illusion. What else for Monday? You know, whomever this is makes you feel lonely. And I see you kind of manifesting like getting away from them. Is what you're manifesting. So you keep thinking about them because you want to get away from them. You're kind of, I don't know if the energies of the universe are making you anxious or if it's something else. Maybe there's negative energy around you. But there's a like a feeling of like, I can't wait to get the fuck away from this person. That's literally what the feeling is. I'm not sure what's causing it though. Because you feel lonely and rejected. Yeah. Turn on the AC. Tuesday. Tuesday, I see you running around doing a whole load of shit, okay? You're trying to get some type of peace. You could be dealing with an air sign or someone with some type of, I was going to say cancer, so maybe they have cancer. Some type of Libra in their chart, okay? I see you trying to balance things out, trying to be peaceful on Tuesday. You seem to be regretful or thinking about like something that didn't work out on Tuesday. Kind of like sitting here like, damn, look at how this person is treating me. They could be ghosting you or not talking to you. There's an energy of like regret on Tuesday. Kind of like feeling like you missed the way things were at one point. It's disappointment. That's the energy you're in. You're in disappointment. You're disappointed. Damn, man. Y'all gotta get out of that stump, man. Wednesday. Wednesday, you're really focusing on yourself. You feel like somebody that you're dealing with is very difficult. That presents some type of issues in your life. Okay. You will receive some type of clarity or communication from this person on Wednesday. What else for Wednesday, spirits? This person is very sneaky with the Seven of Swords. Whomever you will hear from on Wednesday that is causing problems. This is fights and shit. You know, being difficult, causing conflict. You will like realize this bitch is a sneaky ass bitch on Wednesday. Okay. And I see you like just really focusing on bossing up. And this person is like really like in the way. I don't know why they're being like that with you. I'm getting an energy of hostility with someone that, you know, I just got real anxious. So some of y'all have like panic attacks or anxiety, and this person triggers you. They trigger a sense of like annoyance in you, like feeling like you have to rush out of something because you feel uncomfortable around somebody. Boy, I know how that feels. Oh gosh. Be careful not to allow somebody's negative energy or their bullying of you, because this person feels very bullyish, to trigger panic attacks. So some of y'all got panic attacks. I just became very severely overwhelmed. Okay. You could be dealing with someone that has some type of Leo in a chart, Taurus. So show me Thursday, please, spirits. Thursday, I see you focusing on your wish fulfillment. There's a person that's really attractive around you. It could be the same person I was just talking to you about, okay? This person is going to come towards you to try to give you something, but they're going to start a fight. Some type of tit for tat. You know, they're just trying to get attention. I'm going to tell you the truth, but it's negative. I see you just focusing on what you perceive as your wish fulfillment, like grinding, you know, and this person is just like annoying. They are like pretty much heavy in your presence this week. Why can't you get away from them though? Man, I'm just very overwhelmed by y'all this week. Like my chest is bothering me. That means y'all, some of y'all got panic attacks. Like you have anxiety issues. This person is causing bad triggers in you. I think you guys need to shut the door on this person because there's a lot of negative energy coming from them. I don't think, I know you do. I'm just clarify it. You got to get this person out your life as fast as you can, as best as you can. And if you live with them, I think you need to start like finding ways to get rid of this bitch. Like turn a candle on and make them leave. Like I don't know what you're gonna do. There's multiple ways of getting somebody out your shit. Trust. Friday for Taurus. Friday, I see you like, you know, building. I see some of y'all being really like tight, spending time with children, family members, like what you perceive as your 10 of cups. Okay. I also see you holding back from some type of ending here on Friday. You know, wanting to like, what are you trying to hold back from? Let me ask. Hello, everybody in the chat. What are you holding back from? What are they holding back from? It seems like you're trying to either stop an ending or prolonging an ending with somebody. I see you trying to move on, having some type of like new beginning, but there's like this sense of like you not wanting to break something up, something that appears to be stable to you somehow. I don't like that because you can't stop something from ending. I don't like that at all. On Friday, I do see you like focusing on what you see as your wish fulfillment. For some of you, it's your children. Okay. I also see you healing with the Four of Swords on Friday and focusing on money, partnering up with other people so that you could have other options so you could change your life. So you may benefit from having either friends or family assist you with something financially. I see some goals and some planning on Friday that you're going to be taking place, assessing. Like you're going to be like, okay, what should I, what should I do? 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 What should I do Like, what else should I do? What else should I invest my money in? And it seems all related to assisting you with, like, basically stabilizing your future. So that I cannot hate on. Okay. All right. We're moving on, y'all. Geminis. Show me what Gemini needs to know for this week. I am going to keep an eye out on the chat. You guys, if at any moment anybody is watching notices that I freeze or whatever, because on my side it doesn't always show as frozen. You got to just let me know so I can see what's going on. All right, y'all? All right. What do they need to know for the week? Show me. I see a person that has like options in love. Like, this person has like a lot of like options. This is not like your saint. You know what I'm saying? I see them trying to give to you this week. This person's in and out, and they do have options. All right. So hence probably why they're in and out. I do see them trying to come to you this week, trying to give something to you this week. It looks like it's attention. I see you trying to leave that though. Oh God, they're going to communicate with the Page of Cups. It's like as soon as they see you like pulling away, it's like they're like, oh well, shit, where's Gemini? Like, wait, hold up, where you going? That type of stuff. Like, so y'all are dealing with a player. And here they are like, hey, Gemini, wait, where you headed? They want to give you something. All right. But I see you like trying to like leave that. You trying to like move to something more calmer for you with the Six of Swords being here. Oh God, it could be a water sign. It came out as the King of Cups. This is a person that is just in and out too much. They can't get their shit together. It appears as if it's something that you are on a wheel with them. Like, this is someone that it's kind of, up and down with. There's a lot of cold energy coming from them. Literally, y'all. There's stagnancy here. There's some type of third-party shit here going on. It could be finances for some of y'all. For others of y'all, it's just really lovers. I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot of like, yeah, we're just here wasting time. That type of shit. This person is like dragging their fucking feet. Why do they appear so non-committal? Something about them is not secure, and so they drag their stresses onto you. Are we better now, or is it still freezing? This is whack. It's kind of discouraging me. I'm not lying. Oh, it's buffering. So what I was saying is like, this is a lot of stagnancy, and it's kind of like, is this going to go anywhere, or are we going to keep continuously wasting time? And I kind of see, even though they are going to come like offer you love and be victorious, I kind of see a lot of time wasting. Okay. I do also feel like you kind of expect something to come out of this, and I don't think it's going to this week at least. Okay. I do see this love offer. So I'm gonna see what it is that you feel for them, because I do feel energy of you wanting something to change. All right, so show me. The problem here is that you don't know what this person is doing or what they're up to, and it kind of has you some type of insecure. Okay. This is somebody you could have children with or discussed having children with. There is some type of Ten of Cups energy here, and where you see this person as your end all be all. You know, some of y'all want to have kids with them, with the Empress being here. I see, you know what it is? There's a cycle that closed out with you and this person. Like something was done and over with. But I see you still kind of wanting something though. What is that? You are trying to fight for them to be stable, for them to like come and give you equal give and take, for them to be fair to you. And I don't see that because they are like in some type of player energy. The secretness, like the way they're moving is what's bothering you. Because you're kind of trying to figure out like why this person isn't trying to like take you serious. Like why are they unstable? Why are they, there's some type of like love bombing energy from them, but then they like disappear on you. Like they flake off. They could even be acting distant and shit. This person could be younger than you. Maybe that's why they're in and out. But there's a lot of like, and I'm just going to be honest, there's a lot of energy of feeling like you're raising some, like another child of yours or some shit like that. Like this person's very unstable emotionally. And I do see you trying to like figure them out. And that's what's kind of keeping you stuck. Because it's like you're trying to fight to show them your worth. What they would be losing. It feels like some type of mothering energy. Like, I got to show you that you're being stupid. I got to show you that you're doing something wrong. Stop doing what you're doing. That type of stuff. Like, you're about to lose me. That type of like, it's kind of like trying to prove to someone that doesn't see your value, right? Let's go to your oracle cards, and then we're going to go to your Monday to Friday. How does the person on Gemini's mind feel for them? All right, so no one else makes me feel the way you do, but I'll take it to the grave before I tell you. Third party situation, didn't I tell you? Other people may be interfering in this relationship, dimming the full potential. Let me get one more. Just one more, Spirit, please. Oh, shit. Damn, I almost lost my life trying to reach for this card. Soulmate. Yes, this person is your soulmate. Your connection is sacred. Well, that could be the reason why you guys are on some type of wheel. Well, shit. Just because they're soulmate don't mean they're not karmic, though. Because, yes, that does happen. You can meet past life soulmates in this life, and they could be really hella karmic. Because shit didn't work out in another life. So let's go to your Monday to Friday. Can you show me Monday for Gemini? Why are cards flying like that? I think these are really fast messages. Eesh. Monday, I'm like watching you feeling some type of stress over like something you really have a passion for. It appears to be monetary. There's some type of financial offer in front of you, but I kind of like see you like stressing over it. Kind of like feeling like, damn, everything that I'm trying to work hard for this isn't kind of really spanning out for me the way I want it. So it's not really working out the way that I'm foreseeing it. So on Monday, you feeling some kind of way, okay? It has to do with Pentacles. Tuesday, you're feeling some type of indecision and trying to go with your intuition, focusing on self-love. There's an energy of feeling rejected, feeling alone on Tuesday. Oh, God. You could be dealing with someone that has some type of air placements or is acting cold with you on Tuesday. Wednesday. Wednesday, somebody you felt down under with, you felt some type of like sadness with, it's taking a long time to come towards you. And I kind of see some type of reconciliation offer here. Could be dealing with an earth sign. Thursday, you are going to be making a decision on someone that's toxic. They're showing up as the devil. Okay. I see some communication. I'm not sure if it's you or them, though. Someone's going to reach out and express feelings of like love, emotions, but there's some type of detachment and express how they're hurt. So if this is you, you're going to try to come towards them in cup energy, but you're going to express how you're hurt with the 9 of Wands. This is a very toxic connection for you anyway, so I don't even know why you're doing that. If this is you. If not, this is your person that's coming in with communication on Thursday. Thursday, all right? Let's go to Friday. Friday, you in some wheels here. I see, oh God, you in a karmic connection with an energy that has a third party. There's a third party involvement, whether that's their friends, their family, their work. They have a third party. And that's why you in a wheel with this bitch. And I see Friday, you on that shit still with this person. Still dealing with a soulmate type energy with the Lover's card being here. That's actually y'all card too. Wanting to have some type of peace, create some peace. But they got somebody else in the picture. Whatever that third party is for you. I see a lot of like breadcrumbing type of energy. But wanting to reunite here. All right. We're moving on. We're going to Cancer. Show me what I need to see for Cancer. What signs could Cancer be dealing with this week? A Capricorn. You guys could be dealing with a Capricorn that is causing some type of change this week for you. You could be dealing with a Pisces energy that is focusing on like, you know, their ego. They're building something, so they're focused more on their finances. All right. I have a Cancer that's focused on the home life and their finances as well. We're dealing with another Cancer. If you are dealing with a Gemini, that connection is karmic. Okay. A Libra that wants something stable with you. It's like a relationship. And if you are dealing with someone that has Virgo, they're just focused on their children, their home life, their stability. So, yeah. Okay. All right. Talk to me about Cancer for the week. What's going on here? Dang. What's going on here? I see you acting hella distant this week, boy. There's something that either closed out or is closing out that you're trying to manifest. It's like something that makes you like feel out, put on the cold. Like there's no communication here, right? There could be like some type of distance between the two of y'all. Lord Jesus. Oh God, there's a lot of fighting too. And if it's still happening on YouTube, then we know what happens. It's probably the internet. You know what? Give me a minute, y'all. Give me one split second. All right, I'm back, y'all. I resetted the internet, so hopefully it won't buffer, but if it does, then it's the fucking app. Cause yeah. All right. My bad, Cancer, for doing that, but y'all gonna have to end up getting a bonus reading for the week because I can't really control applications that have to do with other people, but I can control my internet, at least I think. Right. I see you really focusing on your money and going into hermit mode, okay? After like walking away from a person that you perceive as a player that you apparently can't let go of. There is an ending with the death card being here, but this is also like, when I see this card, this is like, something that is a transformation. So it's kind of something that is forcing you to like transform. All right, Cancer. I see you feeling rejected and kind of focusing on pain this week, Cancer. But still, like, all in all, practicing self-love, like focusing on yourself. Because some of y'all feel like someone is betraying you. Like, there's an offer being made here, and I see it being rejected. So you're feeling betrayed from that. It could be you offering something to somebody and they're like, no, that type of stuff. It's a lot of shunning energy. Here's the offer. I offer for intimacy. I offer to start this back up again, to invest, to have like a fiery new beginning. It looks like it's sexual though. And someone is kind of like, they're like nonchalant about it. Being distant, not wanting to grow. Okay? So we're going to see what the person on your mind is thinking, and then we're going to go to, or how they feel for you. Then we're going to go to your Monday through Friday, y'all. The person on Cancer's mind. Talk to me. Okay. You have been manifesting this relationship. Everything you want will soon be yours. So some of y'all be manifesting them in. I guess you're going to get something from them. Nothing has gone wrong. Trust the process. The connection is divinely timed. So they could be stagnant or be stuck at a stalemate. The connection at this present time. Someone did something here. And they're kind of regretful over what they did. I'm not sure if it's you, though. I'm not sure who did this. I think of you at night when the world is asleep and my mind is awake. I'm embarrassed by my actions and feel disgusted with myself. So I'm not sure what happened between the two of y'all. But something happened here. And someone is like thinking about it. Jesus Christ. All right, we're going on your Monday through Friday. Show me Monday for the sign of Cancer, please. Monday, I see you spying on somebody, stressing out, thinking somebody has like other people they're investing in, and you're watching your ex, aren't you? It's someone you're really attracted to. They're showing up as the Queen of Wands. This person got fire in their chart. You're looking at them like, I know you're talking to other people, but I just think it's paranoia. I don't think they do. I'm not going to lie. Okay. That's you on Monday, feeling some type of insecurities. Tuesday. Wednesday, I see you very focused on your home life, your money. You're walking away from something. Some of y'all's from like a home, something that appears stable. It's happening again, then it's not my internet. Because there's nothing connected to my internet but y'all. See, that's why I like to prove certain things. I see you manifesting, moving away from something, but be careful with that decision because it could lead to some money loss. Okay. I'm going to end it with Cancer, and then I'm going to go straight to YouTube and then get on there. But I won't be able to, like, obviously do the things that we're doing on here. Thursday, you're trying to be strong about something. You know what? Hold on a second. I think I may know what could be causing it. Hold on. All right. This is a different camera, but I know that this camera, even though it's garbage, it's a camera that is linked to the computer itself, so it shouldn't pull that much force from it as the other one would. Maybe the app is having issues with, the bandwidth, so it could be doing that because of it. All right. So hopefully it will stop, but if it doesn't, then I can't. Only thing I can do is come straight to YouTube, and y'all not gonna have no badness to find your signs. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So Thursday, I see you missing somebody but holding back, trying to be strong about them and just being in hermit mode. There's a lot of disappointment energy here on Thursday. Even though on Wednesday, you kind of already have made a decision to manifest leaving something behind that you foresee as stable, putting it on the cold. Okay. Friday, I see you like kind of like questioning what someone's up to. Feeling like someone's hiding something from you. It's gonna be someone you have children with. It looks like it's somebody from your past, the Six of Cups. Someone that you want some type of growth with. Like you feel like they're up to something. You see them putting in some type of work or some type of energy towards something that promotes growth. It looks like it's money related. And I kind of see you like feeling like they're being sneaky about something. So you question someone on Friday. Like you're like, what this bitch up to? That type of stuff. Like, what are they up to? What are they trying to do? I'll be honest with you. This reading is very insecure. There's a lot of like insecurities, hermit mode, and holding back. And really, honestly, the best way to remove half of these insecurities or these thoughts is really to sit down with your person and just have this conversation. Okay. You said Tuesday blanked out. Tuesday, I see Cancer focusing on some type of hurt. They're dealing with someone that appears to have some type of toxic attachment to, could be obsessing over. They're making a decision to be distant or close out a cycle. That's Tuesday for Cancer, if y'all missed it. All right. So I reset the internet. I was trying to like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all reading got stopped way too many fucking times, but I was trying to like be fair and give y'all a decent reading because there was issues that is out of my control. I can't control that, but that's why we're here right now. I'm trying to like do something different for y'all. So I reset everything just to prove that it's not my shit that's causing it. All right, we're moving on, y'all. For Leo. But if it continues, y'all could tell me and I'll get off this app and I will go straight to YouTube. It's just you won't have no banners. You won't be able to like find your signs unless you physically are listening. I know a lot of people like to scroll and just find the sign and timestamp it. It would just be time consuming if I got off this app. Leo for the week. What's going on with you this week? I don't sense you're happy. I sense a lot of like disharmony with somebody from your past. Like you trying to stay away from them. You feel like somebody caused confusions. You feel like there's a person that's around you that you wanted to build with, you wanted to grow, but this person kind of like presented some type of illusion for you. And I see you like in hermit mode trying to like figure them out. That's interesting. Yeah, look at you. You're like, oh my God, this person's caused me so much hurt. Like, I know this person's doing something behind my back. And there's a lot of like, what's that thing called? There's a lot of like hermit energy coming from you. Trying to figure somebody out this week. Oh, you feel lonely. You know what the problem is? Someone's actions or action of their like action. Sorry, my bad. I'm like stumbling on my words. Someone's actions or lack of action is causing you to feel rejected. And so you're choosing to like be in hermit mode because of it. Okay. Because you're like trying to figure things out mentally, like inside your mind. You're trying to like, I don't know what you're trying to like prove to yourself, but you're trying to figure something out this week. I see you focusing on yourself, practicing self-love this week. I also see a reconciliation being offered by a possible water sign energy. Someone that is going to come in as the Queen of Cups. Yeah. They're going to try to give to this and make it seem like, oh my God, this is such a great opportunity for you. But there is an energy of you needing to take a step back and actually analyze or like take a look at what's being offered and realize, is this really good for me? Like, is this really going to like be something different? Or is this really going to lead to some type of success for me? And I think that you're needing to evaluate that this week because the offer is here. Like, hey, let's reconcile. Hey, let's do this. Let's do that. But I'm getting a lot of energy of like not being emotionally fulfilled. And so what I'm telling you is that take a step back when this offer comes in, if it hasn't already, and kind of like evaluate it and determine like, okay, is this really like what I want it to be? Like, will this be different this time around? Is this offer truly what this person is out here trying to sell me? And then make your decision on this offer, this reconciliation based upon that, right? Like think with your mind and not your heart. Because, you know, sometimes we get blinded by our feelings and we tend to make these bad mistakes. So, shit. We are going to take a look at how this person is feeling for you, the person on your mind. And then we're going to go to your Monday through Friday. All right. Okay, so what do we need to know here? Person on Leo's mind. I feel empty and hollow inside. I can't open up right now. Wow. That makes sense. Because then I say someone felt rejected. It looked like it was you that was feeling rejected, though. Interesting. Whoa. Pay attention to the signs, the synchronicities you have been noticing are not coincidences. Some of y'all could be seeing synchronicities telling you messages. One more. Forgive and release. You are stronger when you carry love and forgiveness rather than anger. Some of y'all could be holding on to a lot of like anger from this connection. So they're telling you forgive and release. That's a deep message. I think everybody should practice that. And I know it's hard, but you still should practice that. Because, you know, it's like drinking poison, expecting a bitch to die. Like, the only one's dying from that is you. Monday. Monday for Leo. I see you heartbroken and making a decision on what you perceive as your 10 of Cups. What is this? You seem to be disappointed here on Monday. You're going to be focusing a lot on money. Building something for yourself. Building something for like your long-term future on Monday. Because you're disappointed in like some type of connection. Someone that broke your heart. Someone that you see as your 10 of Cups. You're going to make some type of decision on Monday. Okay? Tuesday. Tuesday, you walking away from something to something more calmer. You're focusing on your own success. I do see a love offer on Tuesday, but it looks like it's just you offering your love, your attention to money. It's like a new beginning. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I hit the computer. But it's like offering a new beginning with your pentacles. Like, okay, I'm gonna like, you know, focus on giving my bag, my love. I'm gonna focus on my independence at this present time. Okay. Committing myself to my money. Right? Show me Wednesday. You could even be feeling angry. See, I told you, you're gonna be committing yourself to your money. Wednesday, I see you creating some type of partnership so you can have more money and feeling happy with the Sun card. That's your card too. Your money could be up and down, and that's why you're like either taking advice or partnering up with other people. It could be something to do with work. Thursday. Thursday, I see you feeling conflicted, but still focusing on pain. Trying to work on healing yourself, but you're still indecisive or feeling like you don't know something. What is that for Thursday? It's like you're trying to practice love, but you still feel a lot of like conflicts in your energy. You're sitting here worried about like what someone did to you, how they did it to you, and you kind of are like stopping yourself from moving. You're focused on a connection on Thursday, but like trying to like get over it. You're like, I gotta heal past this. I gotta focus on myself. I gotta practice self-love. But it's a lot of like Debbie Downer energy. Like you just feel so like down under. Friday. Oh, who's this? Friday, I see you in some karmic cycles with a water sign energy, someone that likes to work a lot. There's a tower moment taking place with them on Friday. It's going to push you to move forward and grow past this. It's a fight. You got the Tower, 5 of Wands. So someone's going to come in fucking with you. This is like, it's like you created some type of tower and you wanted to stay in there to stay away from somebody that's toxic. And this person is going to bring you out of your character on Friday. It's going to be a fight. I don't like this. This is somebody you in some type of cycles with. So this has got to be a karmic of yours. Who is this person they're going to fight with on Friday? Give me a minute, y'all. This fucking thing fell on top of the cards. I got Scorpio energy out here. Gemini as well. Aries. Or Cancer. Okay? Those are the possible signs for your argument on Friday. All right, yeah, we're moving to the next sign. What does Virgo need to know for the week? Because this is not your reading, Jax. If you're on your own, you can have a relationship with your mother too. It doesn't have to be someone you're dating secretly or anything like that, or a family member. Relationships are relationships. All right, so for Virgo, you're disappointed. You're trying to have some type of new beginning. Okay, I do see somebody in and out. Could be someone immature, someone younger. I see you focusing on Pentacles this week, but feeling like some type of strain or stress. Something's not coming together like you wanted to. I see you like holding on to this idea or this like vision of something that's due with money, right? Like I see you holding on to this idea or this vision. It's like kind of like, I know I can grow something great from this, right? And you feeling kind of like, this shit is taking forever. Like this is very, very stressful. Damn, I don't like your energy. It's something that you're planting seeds in or something that you're trying to grow. And I do see you kind of like sitting here like, okay, I'm not happy. Queen of Swords. So you're not happy here. Why? When everything looks good, why are you thinking that? Why are you not happy? Why? Everything just seems at a distance for you. Everything seems distant this week. Like it seems like it's a far reach for something. Like you gotta like run and grab it. You know what I'm saying? I see you dealing with a person that could be, they got air in their chart, that's being like really detached. They're in some type of Seven of Swords energy. I see you dealing with them this week. What do they want this week? It's a very slow moving energy that's focusing on their finances, their stability. They will try to make some type of peace offering towards you this week. I don't, how do I explain this? I genuinely don't feel like this person is honest. I don't feel like, not just because of the Seven of Swords energy, but because they're showing up in sword towards you. And so y'all know how I always try to like tell y'all shit. Like if someone wants to really like create peace, right? If someone wants to create a balance, right? They will not show up in sword energy, because the moment in time you show up in sword energy, you're simply allowing the world pretty much to see that you are detached. You're not showing me vulnerability. You have to show up in cup energy. And your person appears to be mad at you. And so if you're showing up detached and mad, how are you trying to create a balance? Like that's not possible. And so that's why I said what I said, because it doesn't really work like that. Like, you got to show up in cup energy, which means that you're willing to work with someone. You're vulnerable, right? When you show up in sword energy, it's kind of like, I know what I know. I'm not going to change my mind. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? And you got an attitude. You're detached. It's a problem. All right? Look at how they make you feel. See what I'm saying? Like it's just a lot of worrying with this person. I see you trying to get away from this person, even though they're gonna come like trying to balance something with you. They're in sword energy, so they don't even treat you right. They don't act right. And this week, you're gonna be feeling a distress from this person. You're gonna be stuck up in your head as well with them. I don't like it, yo. With the Page of Cups, there is some type of communication here that will come through. But this is a person that stresses you out, and it's giving a lot of like anxiety energy. Like, I need to get away from this. I need to get away from this. Whomever this is, I kind of get energy of you like, you know how like you're tired of people? Like this is energy of like feeling tired by them, overwhelmed. All right, so let's go to how your person in your mind feels about you. How does a person in Virgo's mind feel about them? We got 2 cards all in one time. Oh, snap. Past lives. You have known this person before. It's a soul mate from a past lifetime. Ugh. I need to free myself from fears and doubts. I am a caged bird. You could be feeling like that because I saw you stressing over this person. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, this is your person. Because I literally told you this was their energy. I cannot be vulnerable with you. I'd rather hide in the darkness before I let you see inside of me. Oh, no. Bye. I feel alone and in the dark. Where's the light? They could have depression. Man, that's a crazy ass thing. We're going to go to your Monday to Friday. Show me Monday for the sign of Virgo, please. Monday, I see you working hard to change your future. It's like, I need to put in the work so something different comes out. Okay? But I still see you feeling stressed with the 9 of Swords, having some type of sleepless nights about money. Some of y'all could be lacking money. It's like you're putting in a lot of work towards something and it's not coming to fruition as fast as you want it to. Tuesday. Tuesday, I see an opportunity. It appears financial as well. Something you have to grab. It's like a new direction. There's a lot of people in your energy on Tuesday. Someone is actually going to come offer you love. And then there's someone else that's trying to offer you some type of financial opportunity on Tuesday. Wednesday. Wednesday, I see you focusing on your wish fulfillment. Looks like it could have to do with a home, some type of financial stability. Just taking a look at multiple options on how to create more money, how to create abundance, long-term successes on Wednesday. Okay. What you should be putting in work in. Somebody is going to, it could be a water sign, help you with some ideas. Like they're gonna like bounce back ideas with you to help you like be more successful. Like for example, let's say that you are working on a YouTube channel. The shit just taking too fucking long, right? Because YouTube channels is a hit or miss, right? And you're working and working hard and you're in here. It doesn't matter how long you're in here and you're putting in work and it's not getting to where it needs to get to. Somebody could be like, hey, for your YouTube channel, like if you decided to put this in there, I feel like it would take off faster, right? And so someone's going to be bouncing back ideas with you to like help you create energetic finances. Okay. So I think you should listen to whomever you're going to be talking to. All right. Let's look at Thursday. Thursday, I see you trying to manifest finances. You see what I'm saying? This whole week. Oh my God. I also see you trying to be strong about something on Thursday. It could be somebody that's a parent figure or somebody you want to build with. There's some type of partnership here. It could be a family member. Show me Friday. Friday is a lot of people that's going to be in your energy. There's going to be, this could be work related though, but I see you partnering up with someone on Friday. Be careful with somebody that's inconsistent on Friday, that's in and out. There's a hot energy with them. So they could be argumentative. They may just be somebody that says weird shit and runs off. Overall on Friday, I do see you like being happy. The only thing I don't like about Friday is that I do see you having financial conflicts, like finances are not spanning out for you on Friday. You're kind of robbing Peter to pay Paul, that type of stuff. You kind of feel like your money's up and down. But overall, you're showing up as the sun. That means you're happy, okay? And yeah, watch out for that person, like I said on Friday, that's in and out, that likes to argue. Could be a fire sign energy, all right? It's someone that like says shit and just like leaves after they cuss your ass out, that type of stuff. All right, so show me Libra. Libra for the week. I see somebody that's gonna come love bomb you. They're coming in and out and shit, giving something to you or offering something to you. I see you like rushing to get out of something here, something that has you anxious and holding back. I also see you focusing on your wish fulfillment. There's a connection with somebody that you feel like is really immature. This could be a child though. This is someone that's showing up as younger than you, so you have to place this where you see it, right? There is someone that's showing up as younger than you that's coming to give something to you that you kind of just want to get away from, okay? I see you feeling some type of anxiety over that, and you're holding back from this person. I also feel you kind of like just focusing on what you perceive as your wish fulfillment, whatever that is for you, all right? Yeah, there's communication here with someone that is younger than you, or their mentality is very like childish. There will be some type of tower moment with that person. That's why you want to get away. The person from the past is going to come in sword energy towards you. Oh, God. But they want something else, and they're being sneaky about it with the Seven of Swords. What are they being sneaky about? God, Lord. They're going to stress you the fuck out. Ten of Wands. This person misses you. They want a new beginning, but they're trying to act like they single. Like, I just want to be single. I'm non-committal, but they want something from you. So are they trying to like keep you stuck in some type of loop? Very childlike energy, very immature. Jesus Christ. I see you rejecting this because whomever this was took a long time, and the feelings have changed here. But I see you rejecting this person. I don't know if I'm feeling this reading too much because there's a lot of energy of ego, and I don't like that. There's too much ego from coming from the cards, like people acting based on their ego. Is there anything else that we need to know for the week for Libra? Someone's going to express love, and it's going to cause a tower moment in a connection. Because what they're going to do next is cause hurt. They're going to say things that are hurtful. I see you focusing on your peace this week, trying to balance yourself out. But you keep observing and are watching somebody, trying to figure them out as you focus on yourself. Some of y'all are dealing with an earth sign energy that has caused you some type of hurt. It's like they withheld from you somehow, and you feel betrayed this week. I see some of y'all partnering up with somebody that got y'all in some type of third-party shit. It's like this person is going to come towards you with some offer. But overall, the end of the week, I see you like feeling like I need to be alone, and that's my peace. That's my happiness. Is like me and Hermit Mo trying to figure things out is really what I want. But it's not that you're actually happy. It's not. because you're showing up as being in your head as the Nine of Swords. So there's something that is deeply disturbing you this week with a connection. And for some of y'all, you got like a person, like some of you got kids with or family life with, that they family members is doing too much. Like they the third party because they pitting your person against you. Just so you know that. All right. So we're gonna see how the person on your mind feels for you. The fuck is that? Okay, some of the sign got this. Pay attention to the signs of synchronicities you have been noticing are not coincidences. Oh shit. This person is a soulmate. Your connection is sacred. One last one. One more time. Beware of codependencies. Addictive behaviors are affecting your romantic life. I have karmic debts. Oh shit. That need to be paid before I can come back to you. So someone could be trying to clear our karma elsewhere. Oh, Jesus Christ. You know what's funny? Like, even though this card says karmic debts elsewhere, like, I get for some of y'all, like, your person has financial, like, issues. We're going to go to your Monday to Friday. Monday. Here's the soulmate energy showing up right here on Monday. They want to reconcile, but you know what's funny? They're not. The reconciliation is a hit or miss because it flipped itself. So even though they want to, it looks like they may be holding back and trying to move away from it on Monday. Jesus. Yeah, look, boom. They're going to ghost you. Even though they want to reconcile. Well, bye. Shit. Tuesday, I see you having a fight. What is this? Trying to walk away from someone that's very like hot and cold, wishy-washy. Jesus Christ, what is going on with your Tuesday? What the is this? My God, bro. 5 of Wands, 5 of Swords. Like, come on, bro. This person could be very verbally abusive towards you. They're very hot and cold. I see you like trying to leave that shit behind. I see you trying to leave conflicts, but kind of like feeling like stuck in conflict. I don't like your Tuesday. It's a toxic day. What a toxic whore. Wednesday. Wednesday, I see you waiting, but trying to keep yourself busy doing a lot of different things. Yeah. I also see a person that is showing up as defensive towards you. Could be somebody that has air in their chart. Okay. They don't always have to look up your person's chart. When I say air in their chart, it could be a placement of air in their chart. You need to look it up, right? Because they're showing up in air sign energy. This person is very guarded and defensive towards you. They seem to have some type of third-party situation going on. It could be friends or family that are causing a problem here. That's your Wednesday. Thursday, you're going to have a tit for tat with somebody. Okay. I also see you like really like questioning finances or feeling kind of like you're not sure with like what's going on financially in your life. So there's a questioning of money for you on Thursday, like what to invest in financially. I also see some type of like offer here for a new beginning on Thursday. Okay. Thank you to Hollywood. Friday. Friday, things are appearing very stagnant. You could be dealing with a toxic energy that's showing up as the devil. So this is a toxic person. Okay. They're gonna try to give something to you, but it's a lot of like stagnancy in this connection, like a lot of issues. I see you going with your intuition on this person because they're emotionally immature, they're in and out. There is an energy of you feeling distraught here though, and I don't like that because on Friday someone's gonna like mess with you. So I don't like that. I don't like the idea of you like feeling distraught from someone. You know, you could, and this is just something I'm gonna say, right? Like you could have some type of trauma bond to this person. There could be a lot of like trauma bonding. So like some people are verbally and emotionally abusive to try to keep you stuck, right? And that could be the problem here. Like you could just be trauma bonded to them. Or they think maybe, hey, if I treat Libra like shit, you know what I'm saying? They won't go nowhere because they'll be too stuck to me. Trauma, trauma bonding. Some people are verbally abusive to keep you in a loop, right? And that's what I'm seeing here. So just practice discernment this entire week because it doesn't look like you're gonna have some type of disputes here with people, and you could avoid it if you know what I'm saying, try to dodge it. All right, yo. So we're gonna go to Scorpio now. Scorpio for the week. I see you manifesting growth this week. You will be dealing with a water energy this week that's gonna come and express love to you. This person has been in their head. Oh, Jesus Christ. They've been in their head about whether they should offer you something. Oh, okay. Look at them offering you love. This person's been in their mind about that though. Because it's kind of like they were trying not to. Well, someone coming in, Scorpio. They could have water placements or just be coming in a loving energy, all right? I do, however, feel like you don't want this because you don't see them as your 10 of cups no more. Like you don't see this person as someone you want to be committed to anymore. This was at some point someone you did see that with, but it's an energy of like, I'm just going to focus on me and my money, and I don't want to deal with this person. There's some type of shunning taking place from your side, okay? Someone terrorized you and now you're like, hell no. Yeah, they kept things stagnant. That's why. You could even be feeling turned off, or you could have turned off your feeling switch. Something about you's off. You could have emotionally closed yourself off because someone kept things stuck. But here they come this week. You felt breadcrumbed. That's why. And it kind of made you feel like you couldn't move past this. Oh, no. So they would come in and give to you, but they were giving to something else, and it kind of made you feel breadcrumbed. Oh, man. Anything else for the week for Scorpio? I see you committing yourself to like friends or family, focusing on yourself and moving away to something calmer than this conflicted person. There's a person that likes to start a lot of fights, this lover. With the Five of Swords, they can be verbally and emotionally abusive. And I see like other people like trying to help you. It's like some type of like uplifting energy. I think this is your family. I'm not gonna lie. Family or friends, people that you have like some type of dependency on. Like you depend on them for something. It doesn't have to be money, y'all. It could be like shit, your mother. You know what I'm saying? Like I have a great relationship with my mother. So if I had a problem with my partner, I would run to my mother, obviously, for advice. Not for, anything else, but Me and my mother like this. We're like best friends. So this could be like a mother or a sister. There's some type of person that you have a close connection when I see you kind of like talking with them and dealing with them, all right? I also see you focusing on yourself, loving on yourself. You're gonna be ghosting somebody that you once saw as a soulmate person, someone that is like being mean and stuff like that. They're in their ego. It could be somebody has some type of Leo placement. Why am I getting energy of them like treating you bad? Like I just heard like, all right. So I'm hearing a lot of like yelling and derogatory words. So this person, either they do it now or they did it before in the past and where they verbally called you out of your name. I see you rejecting their communication. They're mean though. They're not like a nice person. This could be somebody you have children with. There's something about them. Like I heard arguing. They say things that are fucking out of pocket. So be careful with that person, all right? It's like as soon as you start to focus on yourself and loving on yourself, there's always got to be a mean person. Look, I busted a deck and a half, and look, they showing up in sword energy now. I told you. They mean. I heard them. So watch whomever this is, okay? We're going to go to your Monday through Friday. You can offer me love all you want, but fool me once. Y'all know that saying, right? Okay. They fool you twice, that's on you. Because you allowed that. The person on Scorpio mind, what do they want to say to Scorpio? There's a big hole in my heart that I cannot fill on my own. They have codependencies. There you go. What else? Damn, love your shadow. Accept and work with the flaws in yourself so you can learn to accept others as they are. That's a message directly for you, Scorpio. Y'all got some shadow work you need to do. Oh, shit. You may want to see that reading I did, like, what, on Friday? On your shadow work? Be patient while things are unfolding. The connection is worth the wait. Ain't nothing worth the wait. So I wouldn't agree with that at all. You should never wait for nobody. I'm going to be honest. That's one thing I never agree on. And some oracle cards, they tend to write that stuff, and I don't agree on that at all. Nobody's worth waiting for. I don't care who it is. Open yourself to others. This is how you will create friendships and attract a relationship. You may be acting closed off. Didn't I tell y'all that when I started y'all reading that y'all was acting closed off? Monday. Damn, you got no Monday coming in? It's like all the way down to the bottom of the deck. Shit. What is this for Monday? Why? I see you like trying to be nice to somebody. I see you like focusing on your wish fulfillment appears to be financial, okay, on Monday. So you could be acting friendly with like co-workers or supervisor. However, there is a tower moment that's going to take place on Monday. Why is this tower here? Oh gosh, it's universal judgment. It looks like it's with an air sign. It could be over like children or like they could act really childish. So it could be over their childish behavior. All right, that's Monday. Tuesday? Jesus Christ. Tuesday, there is a person heading towards you that you're walking away from. It could be a Cancer. Yeah, look, I said could be a Cancer, the moon. They hide things from you, this person. There's some type of illusions. I see you moving away with the Eight of Cups being here and focusing on money, on working, okay? Wednesday? Mm. What's going on here on Wednesday? You're not happy with somebody that got you in a third party on Wednesday. You're leaving that behind. This is probably the same person from Tuesday. You walking away from that calm, peacefully, and out the door. That type of stuff. Jesus Christ, man. Thursday? Thursday, some of y'all feel like your finances is up and down. You feel like you don't have enough. You kind of are like trying to juggle multiple things, trying to create more money. And there's an energy of like feeling like, damn, you know what? I'm putting work here. I'm putting work there. I'm putting work over there. Trying to just like plant seeds in multiple different things that you feel like could bring you some type of abundance. And there's an energy of like feeling like lack. They could be taking too long. Whatever it is you're planting your seeds on could be taking too long to come to fruition or money to come in. There's a sense of like, you know, like I'm doing like 3 different fucking things and I still don't see like what I want to see from this. And there's an energy of lack on Thursday, okay? I also see you practicing self-love and, you know, starting things new with yourself. Some of y'all, it's like, ego driven, but I see you like trying to take care of your body, taking care of yourself, like looking good, right? Focusing on oneself is self-love, you know. Friday, show me Friday. Here it is again, feeling like you're investing in things and feeling like financially you're not there. Like your money's up and down and shit. Something could be up and down. I see you trying to focus on healing. Oh shit. Friday. Anything else for Friday? What I told you is like something's taking too long. Too long to come to fruition. It looks like it's money. You are on Thursday and Friday flipping out over something. Feeling like something is not coming to fruition as fast as you want it to, even though you keep working on it. And I see you kind of like really, that's like the theme, Thursday and Friday, hurting over that. There is someone that's going to try to express something to you, but it's not too much. It's someone that likes to like play with you. I don't know if that's a lover or an ex. Yeah. It's someone that's trying to heal something with you. I don't know who that is, but I also see that communication coming in on Friday. All right. We're going to Sag now. These balloons from my daughter is like hitting the walls, and they be scaring me because I don't ever hear nothing in here. But when I hear that, I'm like, what was that? Sagittarius for the week, please. What does Sagittarius need to know for the week, please? Oh God. Someone's gonna offer you like a love offer. Who is this? This week, if they haven't offered it already, they will. It looks like it's a Libra, somebody with Libra in their chart. This is somebody that you kind of feel stuck with. Y'all could live with them. There's an energy of you feeling, I don't know why. Maybe you have children with them, but you feel stuck. With the 8 of Swords being here. Oh God, some of y'all think it's like a soulmate. Mm-hmm. They're defensive and guarded though. I see that ending. As fast as they offer that shit, gonna be dead as doornail. Look at that death card. There's a transfer. The death card is a transformation, so that's a transformation out of the connection. Because now I see you guarded as fuck towards this person. Is you know what though? You didn't want to be with them in the first place. You're showing up at 8 of Swords, so it's not like it matters. There was an energy of you already feeling rejection in the middle of the week to begin with. Like you're like, yo, I'm not interested in this week. I see you holding back from this person. Some of y'all still got feelings from them, even though you're holding back. Anything else for the week? Come on now. There's a conversation that is going to take place. You're needing to go with your intuition on this conversation. This conversation will provide you with clarity, peace of mind, some type of energy to move forward. Whomever you're dealing with is very cold and detached, and they will speak their truths to you, whatever those truths may be. Okay. And so you need to go with your intuition, obviously, so that you can answer or ask questions that are going to help you with healing yourself, right? Because the purpose of conversations is to have clarity, not to get into arguments. No purpose in wasting time with people that are not going to serve you, right? Especially when something is ending or has ended. Why is it ending? Things like that. I'm being clear. I don't want to be in a toxic relationship. Shit like that. Like have the constructive conversation with the person that is trying to come in. Because if you don't provide clarity for either of you, it's going to stay up in the air and it's just going to be in a toxic circle. And yeah, you don't want that. All right, so show me Monday, please. Actually, you know what? Before we go to Monday, we're going to see what this person feels for you. Because they're trying to offer you something. And I'm just like, all this love confuses. I'm a Saggy and my ex situation should call last night. After more than a year, no contact. Holy girl, bye. Bye. Hell no. Block. Hell no, I'm not going to entertain nobody. The moment in time you take that long to even talk to me, that means you was investing elsewhere. I'm good. You take even a month to talk. You know what? You take a week. I don't know. Maybe I just have high standards. Shit. Or I respect myself. I don't fucking know. Whatever it is, bitch, you take a week to talk to me and we have problems. Because literally like 24 hours later, I'm about to be like, yo, you got a problem? I can't honestly like, I honestly can't even like allow someone to do that. Because if a man tried to do that to me, oh Lord, he'd be real sorry. He'd be real effing sorry. I'll be like, wow, how dare you talk to me? Oh no. Oh no. The person on Sagittarius is mine. All right, here we go. This connection bores me to death. I need something more exciting. Well, then go jump off of a cliff. The fuck? Bores them to death. So they're unfulfilled by you. Man, fuck that person. It's important to let people know that you love them. You have nothing to lose. Okay, that's a song for y'all. Okay. Oh, he called you from another number there. Don't be so focused on a closed door that you don't see others that are open in front of you. Ooh. Some of y'all are too focused on your past, your exes, what didn't work out, and shit like that. And there's love right in front of you. Ooh, that's a deep card. I don't think I've ever seen that card. And I kind of went through these cards and glanced at the messages before I used them. Here's another one. Hold up. You have known this person before. It's a soulmate or a past lifetime. So it's someone you've known in another life. Well, not if they bored by me, it ain't. But take your ass back to that lifetime. Let's go to y'all Monday through Friday. This is your Monday. Yo, it's about to start pouring real crazy outside. It got so dark. And it's only 1:30 Monday. Monday, I see you trying to be strong about some shit. Oh, God, it's a love offer that's showing up as the Ace of Cups and making a decision. I'm not even going to ask what the decision is. I don't want to out y'all. Tuesday? Oh, shit. Tuesday, some type of financial opportunity that you're not trying to commit to. No bueno. Why would you not commit yourself to a financial opportunity? It's like something that you don't want to like put in a lot of work for. You don't want to chase after. I also see you focusing on a wish fulfillment, trying to heal yourself. There is someone that breadcrumbs that is going to be showing you some type of energy or giving something to you on Tuesday. Could have been someone you want a connection with. Hold up, y'all. Give me a minute. Oh, shoot my kneecap, bro. Taurus reading was not muted. I literally listened to it just now. It was not muted. Maybe your stuff is down, but definitely wasn't muted. Oh shit. I don't bang my knee. My back, yo. So Tuesday I do see somebody trying to get something to you, right? It was pouring. I wanted to open up the door, but it just stopped now. Shit. Wednesday for Sag. Oh God. Wednesday. There is a problem in a connection with you. There is some type of disharmony, some type of like fighting going on with somebody, okay? I don't like your Wednesday. I don't. Someone could be acting like a jerk, like being mean and saying mean things to you on Wednesday and acting like they're too busy to like deal with you. I don't like them. Yeah, they're doing something behind your back. Ten of Swords. This person's betraying you. No bueno for Wednesday. Don't talk to nobody. Go into hermit mode. Just listen to me. Stay away from these bitches. Thursday. Thursday, I see you trying to have a new beginning, but there's a fight. Oh, God. Giovanna, open the door. I see you manifesting release from something. It looks like you could be dealing with someone has some type of fire placement, someone very attractive. Yeah, you're rejecting them. That's why there's a fight here. You're manifesting release. You're trying to energetically like purge somebody. Just open up the screen area. So this fight that's gonna come in is going to make you feel like you don't want this. There's some type of disharmony. Let me see your Friday. Feeling betrayed? Friday? Friday, I see you working hard at something. I see you also like moving in silence, moving in some type of secretive way on Friday. You also will be like hoarding money, like trying to save up money. You holding on to a situation that doesn't serve. It's like something that has to do with like a third party. And I do see you kind of like moving away from that as you save money. So some of y'all could be like, I want to get rid of this person. Like, this is an example. Okay. You could live with somebody, right? Maybe you live with a roommate or a person, right? And the shit no longer serves you because it's too toxic. There's too much problems. There's too much fighting. There's issues, right? But maybe you just feel like shit. If I throw this hoe out or I tell this bitch to leave, I may not be able to pay for all these bills on my own. And so I see you trying to save up money as you walk away from a third party, but kind of like trying to like keep them there in order for you to like benefit from them somehow. I'm not sure how you're benefiting. Okay. There you go. All right. So we're moving on to the next one. Why are you watching me? Because I don't know what you're doing on the door. It rained like hell, and yesterday it didn't even rain either. You guys didn't take the baby out to the water. Huh? Yeah, I know. There we go. Capricorns. Okay. Capricorn for the week. What the hell is going on here? You're indecisive about an ending. I see you kind of heartbroken. You do have to transform, and I do see the energy being that, but you're still like unsure of whether like completely ending something with someone. Capricorn. I do see you like guarded, like kind of like defensive, protecting your energy. I also see you like very stressed with the 10 of Wands, feeling like you know, whatever you're investing in is very stressful for you. There is a person that is popping up for you. It could be someone older than you. This person could have Aries in their chart, not always. It's just someone that's focusing on establishing themselves. They're kind of already there. They're just focusing on other things. And I see you stressed by them. Why are you stressed by them this week? Stressed by the connection with them. Uh-oh. Is this someone you don't want to be in a relationship with or something? Some of y'all, you're trying to like heal something and you feel like this person has other options. I don't know what the fuck that's about. You want to give something to somebody, but you're holding back this week. And I'm kind of getting some type of like peace treaty. Like you guys want to be peaceful with somebody, but you're just like, nah, I'll just stay over here and just, act like I died on the other side of the fence. That type of energy. I don't know if that's good for the week, but should practice discernment, I guess. What I said, peace, balance. You feel like it's too problematic. That's why you're holding back from the person from the past. You're kind of like disappointed. There's an energy of missing them, but being disappointed by them. Being disappointed by the conflicts. Being disappointed by, just them in general. And I see you holding back from creating some type of peace with them, even though it looks like you want that, though. Okay? Be careful with like an arrogant supervisor for some of y'all. That it's like they talk or act like they're in their ego. Be careful with them. Like they say things that are kind of out of pocket. Like they try to act like you're stupid or some shit like that. Like when you ask them shit, they try to act like you're stupid. Be careful with them this week. Hey, listen. Jobs are replaceable, but you know what? Your self-confidence is not. Don't let nobody talk to you some kind of way. Just saying. Okay? We're going to go to your Monday through Friday. Let's see what the person on your mind is thinking about right now. I depend on you too much to let go. I have codependency issues. Ew. No bueno. Oh, okay. I think Scorpio got this one too. Love your shadow. Accept and work with the flaws in yourself so you can learn to accept it in others. Oh, Lord. I have karmic debts that I need to pay before I could come back to you. Oh, this person could be clearing out karma elsewhere. Rejecting you was protecting myself. I was being selfish. There you go, Capricorn. Show me Capricorn's Monday. Something seems to be in circles. It does. And the death card is here, so there's an ending to that. I see you feeling stressed out by some options that you have, not feeling fulfilled on Monday. It's like the things that you're committing to, you don't like these options, okay? Whatever that is to you, whether that's lovers, money, it doesn't matter. For everybody's different. Tuesday, you're disappointed and in your head with the 9 of Swords. You could be having some type of nightmares about the person from the past. Wednesday, oh shit. Wednesday, there's an energy of like rejection. Feeling like you don't know what's going on with someone. Some type of secrecy here. And holding back. Oh shit. Thursday, you're practicing self-love and focusing on money. Focusing on your home life. But you're hurting. With the 9 of Wands, you're hurting on Thursday. Friday, you feel stuck. There's some type of fight that's going to take place on Friday. It's going to be like a conversation. It's an argument. It's some bullshit. Okay? That's going to provide you with clarity. It's with the devil. So this person's toxic. They could be codependencies. This person could have ghosted you or like not talk to you. But here we are. Friday, they're going to start some shit. It's always somebody trying to start some shit. Why can't we have a peaceful week and just fucking live without motherfuckers' energies being a problem? Like, why, bro? So just be careful because I do see you trying to heal from that on Friday after some shit goes haywire. What's up, Nicole? All right, so we're moving on to Aquarius. What are you cooking, Gia? Oh, so it's probably breathing. I see you kind of like confused on the week, like kind of like feeling at a crossroads, indecisive on walking away from something that you feel like no longer serves. I also see you very focused on like creating something, putting in some work into something that you have a lot of passion for, but it kind of feels like it's stuck. It's at a stalemate. Some of y'all could be dealing with an air sign energy that's dragging their feet or someone that acts very detached. Okay. There is a need to balance something out. They could have Libra in their chart. I see a lot of like victory coming from some type of third party thing. This could be friends or family or some type of like partnership that you have with someone. All right. There's a water sign that reared their head up or someone that's coming in loving. All right. This person's very focused on their pentacles this week. They want some type of peace between the two of you. Make amends. They want to make amends. Why though? All this love is confusing because no. There's always someone that has been dragging their feet that want to come trying to show somebody love. And there's a reason why they were doing that. What is this person's true intentions here though? For the week. They have a third party. What is their true intentions? Well, they see you as the 10 of Cups, bitch. So I guess their true intentions is to mend fences, but this person took time to come towards you. There was like a lot of stagnancy. indecisive behavior. You know what I'm saying? So just be wary of whomever's going to come offer you whatever they're offering you this week, because you got to ask questions, bro. You got to ask questions. You got to wonder why it was taking so long to come around. Like, I am not going to let you just come back in. Let's see what this person has to say to you. I tried to run from this connection, but my soul craves you. Your soul, your penis, or your pussy? Which one? I knew I was losing you, but I didn't do anything to fight for this. Didn't I tell you that this shit was stagnant? Boom, there you go. Hey, yo, Bree, can you take this to the kitchen? This cup. She left her birthday. Oh, it's full of water. She left her birthday cup on my couch full of water. Hey, yo. Y'all, I'm going to have to take a bath when I get out of here, when I'm done with y'all. She left Sprite. Look at that shit. It went all over my dress. Wow, my daughter is just the worst. She lucky it was her birthday yesterday. Seriously. There's a very strong pull and intensity that draws you to this person. That could be the problem here. There's some type of attachment between the two of you. Maybe it's sex related. Who the fuck knows, right? But there's some type of strong pull between the two of you. Well, looks like I'm jumping back again in the shower. Shit. We going to your Monday to Friday, y'all. Brianna, give me a napkin because soda went everywhere. And so now I got shit on my desk and I'm not trying to throw my tarot on there. Ain't trying to throw no tarot cards on that shit. Give me a minute, y'all. You know, I'm about to get up and grab myself. Hold up. Monday. I'm going to have to take a shower after Pisces and I'll come back and do the members. Monday, your intuition is a little bit off about somebody that you're going to be dealing with. They kind of knock your intuition off, okay? God, Lord, what the hell? You're stressing over somebody with the 9 of Swords. You could even have sleepless nights. It's the person from the past that showed up. 6 of Cups, okay? Talk to me about Tuesday. Tuesday, I see you looking into some options and feeling, you know, rather stressed out about what you should be committed to. How's this? I also see you spying on your person from your past. Oh, y'all are crazy. While all in the while focusing on like money and what you should be investing in. Wednesday, I ain't watching nobody from my past. The past is the past, and that shit can stay the fuck there. Wednesday, you sitting here hurting over something, trying to manifest this person back in that is in and out. Thursday, stalemate, stagnant. Oh God, Jesus Christ. I see you wanting a partnership with a person that has a third party here. Someone you see as your 10 of Cups. That's Thursday. Friday, there's a reconciliation that's out here. I'm not sure who's bringing the reconciliation, but it's a reconciliation. All right. Some of y'all could be dealing with someone that's older than you, someone that you're waiting for. But it looks like on Friday, you're going to be happy about a reconciliation. So maybe you're going to bring it to them or they're going to bring it to you. You're going to be happy overall with that offer. Shit. All right, y'all. We moving on to Pisces. What do you eat? You eating pizza? Pisces. Let's go to Pisces for the week. see you like really hurt this week. You know, you feel betrayed by somebody that's, you know, like a love bomber. They come in and they leave. They come and they go when they want. And I see you kind of like trying to like manifest some type of movement. I see you kind of like feeling like this shit ain't going anywhere with somebody, kind of, you know, feeling an energy of like stagnancy here with somebody. Okay, what else? I see you moving away from this, but still waiting for them, waiting for a reconciliation with somebody. Oh, snap. It's a lot of problems in this connection. This person could be mean as fuck. Okay. I do see an earth sign, somebody with earth placements coming towards you, but they're hostile as a mother. This person could be very like verbally abusive or say mean shit to you. I see communication, but like you're showing up guarded. So whatever they're going to say is not something that's loving to you, at least, because you're sitting here like, bitch, like it's the kind of like you got to protect your energy, right? I see a person that has like a lot of friends or nosy family members, people that get into your connection, coming to offer you love, like making a decision to come offer you love. The problem with this person is they got some type of third party interference, and it looks like it's friends or family. These people seem to always want to like comment on shit that ain't their business, but here they come. You know how that goes, right? This person's gonna reach out and express love. Hopefully it's not like a mama or a sister that doesn't know how to stay out of your shit, because some of those people, I could never. Moment in time, I notice you got any third parties that friends or family, I'm getting rid of your ass. I don't give a fuck what it is. Don't play, so you don't have to find out. It's too stressful to have to deal with you, your mama, and your sister. Like, I'm good. Shit. All right. I try to run from this connection, but my soul craves you. All right. Let's get more. What is this? Open yourself to love. It is safe for you to let your heart be seen. Do not be scared, Pisces. Different paths. You are not on the same page with this person. You have in mind the direction you want to move in is different. Huh. Whoa. Put yourself first. Loving yourself makes you more attractive romantically. So some of y'all need to start putting yourself first in this connection. Let me just get another one for you. I feel unbalanced and uneasy. I don't know what to do to fix it. So your person could be feeling unbalanced in the connection. Well, here we go to your Monday to Friday. Show me their Monday for Pisces. There's a bitch that is focused on their money. Very slow energy. And I see them being real distant with you on Monday. Okay. Monday, it seems like you are trying to worry about your peace. Like trying to balance yourself out, trying to be in peace. While this person over here playing these damn games. Tuesday. Tuesday, you're trying to let stress go. You're going with your intuition. Trying to heal from someone that kept you up at night. They gave you some type of anxiety with the Nine of Swords, all right? Wednesday. Oh. Wednesday, somebody that's in and out could be argumentative. You know, they everywhere. Okay. They're gonna try to like heal something with you. They are gonna express some type of interest in you on Wednesday. All right. Thursday, I don't know if I like that person for Wednesday. See them offering you love. I don't. Show me Thursday. Oh shit. Hold up. Car just fucking flew right to the ground. Whoa, it looks like someone's offering you a partnership, bitch. Thursday. That could be still on Wednesday, though, because I was still finishing Wednesday. But hey, we're saying Thursday. So Thursday, I see a connection being offered to you, some type of reconciliation with the Four of Wands here, and communication. Somebody you was waiting for. Friday. But I have good cards from here on out, goddammit. Friday, the bitch that's acting cold has some type of options and people they can invest in. They want your attention, so they coming through on Friday, offering you a connection. As you focus on like money and like building something with money, this person's gonna come through offering you something. But I don't know, because the person does seem to have like options that they're looking at, so I don't like that. See, it's like they're going to offer you like this fiery new beginning. Let's start this back up again. And you're like, yeah, no. You're like, no. You moving away from their offer. So you must be mad at them because you're rejecting them at the end of the week. Maybe you know they got options and that's why you're doing it. But whatever the situation is, this is y'all week, y'all. Smash that like button, y'all, and I will catch y'all on the next one. I'm actually going to be posting the rest of y'all today because I do have a couple of readings that were booked, but I'm going to be addressing those people obviously first because those are paid clients, and then I'm going to be putting the rest of y'all today. Hopefully by the end of the day, I'll be able to have all y'all in here because I think we're missing. I think we stopped at either Leo or Libra. But hopefully I'll be able to get everybody in by today for y'all weekly readings. And y'all, if y'all ain't been paying attention, I'm going to repeat my PSA. I'm only going to be prioritizing the signs and giving readings to those signs that have been giving views instead of me sitting here wasting time putting in 30 minutes into a sign that's only going to give me 100 views. That doesn't make any sense. I don't see the purpose in that. So just moving forward, understand once this week is done, starting Monday, only those that have been giving the views are going to continue to get weekly readings. All other signs that are not are going to move to monthlies. All right, y'all. I will catch y'all on the next one. Bye, you guys.